Right, Jimmy here. I'm just going to do a quick drink tasting video now before I go out with the dogs for a little bit. Now, we are going to go out later on this afternoon, but I thought I'm going to go for one in about 5-10 minutes. 9:27. Feels weird because it's a Sunday. Morrison's, for me, or for us, for everyone, opens at 10 o'clock. But Morrison's on a Sunday is normally open. It's a Sunday, we're shut. So, it's brilliant. I have a drink I don't ever think I've had before. I've never seen it. I mean, my memory might... I've noticed my memory... I don't know. I'm 31, but, like... My memory's not going, but when you're trying to remember, like, what you've done on the channel over the past God knows how many years, you kind of think, have I done that? I'm not sure. But I do not remember having that. And I don't ever think I've had that before. I mean, I've had peaches where it's like Relentless or like, what's the other one, Rockstar. But I've never had that, which is cool. Which is, it's Monster Reserve Peaches and Cream. So I'm gonna have it. The sun's just come out. That's well nice. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, I'm gonna go out with dogs in about 5-10 minutes. I've just opened it now, but no juice, tea, coffee, or any tweaks to the Monster Reserve Monster Energy blend. Just that whole normal advertising stuff. So yeah, it's peach and cream. Yeah. Yeah. Just boil it. Yeah. It's nice. It's nice. That's nice. That's nice. You don't really find that often in shops. It's funny because whenever I walk into shops and I'm like, I want a new drink to try. I've still got 3 there that I've still not had. But like when I go into a shop and I'm like, oh, I've not had that drink, and I'm like, I'm looking at the drinks and I'm like, there's one of these I've not had before, and I look at one I've not had before and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna like that. I'm not gonna do that. And then I see that and I'm just like, oh yeah, it's nice. Oh, that sun's bright. That was a bit of a weird bit. So, redecorating my bedroom, briefly. I've managed to get quite a lot of stuff into my wardrobe. I've still got stuff on my bed. So I pulled everything from my floor to my bed. And my shelf that's there, that has my cars on it, we're going to pull that down. Not straight away. So, we were looking at drawers to put my stuff in. I was looking at wooden drawers, and we came to the conclusion that like natural wood wouldn't really work in the bedroom, like as a shelf because of like the colour scheme. But then like I kind of thought about grey. I was like, what's grey? So I've been thinking about wood, like thinking about the wooden like drawers, and then suddenly like it came to mind about metal. I was like, metal? Like what's metal? What could you use as a metal drawer? And I'm like, filing cabinet. And then I was like, oh yeah, filing cabinet, but where would you get filing cabinets from? I'm like, where would you do that? I'm like, that's weird. Not weird, but like, where would you get one from? I'm like, well, and then my mum said that the project called down in Elland had filing cabinets from people that had been in offices and etc. and then didn't want them anymore. I was like, right, can we go down and go have a look at them? And I took some money in my wallet and then got down, and there was like a set of 4 drawers, like really big drawers, which will go like here, like to the side of me. So like to the side of me is my bed, and then it goes that way. But to the side it can go like up, like there and then up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. And in my head I was kind of like, oh, this is gonna be like, we didn't even know what price of anything was, so it's like, oh, we kind of think it's gonna be about 50 quid. I was kind of, and I just wanted it. I didn't care about price. I just wanted it, and there was no price tag on it at all. And we asked the guy that was in there, and And he said, oh, probably put £15 on it. And I'm like, I had a £20 note, boom, there you go, done. So it's in the garage, it needs a bit of a clean. So it's that whole industrial look. I like the look of the whole industrial look. So I can go here, like here. So like you've got, so I'll have like my underpants at the top, and I think possibly having my socks to the side as well, because I've not got many socks in there. Like over time I've just got like pairs of socks, and then they've just got holy, and then I've just had to throw them away. So I've probably got like 5 pairs of socks. That can go to one side. Deodorants and shower gels can go at the bottom, pretty much. Yeah. Because I'd done a thing where I was pretty much on, and also under my bed I've got all my hats and my gloves. So I think what I'm going to do is take them out of the bags and then put them in the drawers. So then I've got a drawer for that. And then anything that's, so basically anything that's in there that doesn't need to be in there can go in the drawers. Anyway, what I'm going to do is take this with me. Going to wrap up the video. I feel like the dogs might bark in a moment because I'm looking outside and there's a cat walking across the wall. Well, not anymore, it's Willow. Anyway, what I'm going to do is wrap the video up. I'm just watching the cat, that's just out there. Thanks for watching for now, and I'm going to take them out. Me and the dogs. Not for too long, but thanks for watching for now. Goodbye.